It's the men's 8. The men's 8. We didn't talk about the men's 8.
Oh, we didn't talk about the men's 8. You want to talk about the men's 8?
Sure.
My
It
apologies
was a
for the men's 8.
long pod.
That's okay. We're doing good here. Hoppel, Cerrone, Jewett, Harris, Lopez, Charlie Hunter, Ordonez. I'm thinking Cerrone or Hoppel, but when I try to do the 800-meter rankings, it's just one big shrug
Wow.
emoji, basically. It's so hard to
Yeah.
figure out who's where, but this feels like a race that Cerrone could win, but it could be a race where he finishes 7th. I don't know.
Yeah, Cerrone is not good at like owning races. He always kind of lets the
Rents him?
K like he takes a lot of risks and like kind of waits a little too long for a lot of his kicks and stuff. So especially in indoor meet, you can see him waiting too long, and then he can close hard, but he just doesn't have position. Cerrone
Yeah.
did run a fast 600 at altitude in Albuquerque um, on FloTrack actually last weekend. So he's fit. He ran I think a 115 or 116 600. I don't know what it was,
Hmm.
but so he's not out of shape. We don't know anything about these other people. I'm assuming they're going to be somewhat fit. I think the wild card winner will be someone like Charlie Hunter. I think he might find a way to sneak into the
Hmm.
mix and have a great kick, and we have a slow win, like a 146 high wins it, and Charlie Hunter
Yeah.
takes the win with that. Um, but Bryce Hoppel is Bryce Hoppel. He should be the favorite in my opinion, based off of his pedigree. And then the
Hmm.
Cerrone, Isaiah Jewett, Isaiah Harris are kind of like the other potential people who can battle with Hoppel.
I got a pick that I feel strong about. Lopez is going to get a PB. It's 153 right now. I feel like that guy can go faster than that. He was good. He was good last year. I mean, he went out in the semis, but he was running a lot of US meets and taking it to those fields. So I think in that weird type of race that you're mentioning, I think he could potentially get the dub too.
Here's a
So let's
question.
see. Yes.
So hips 1 and 2 share lane 1, 3 and 4 share lane 2, 5 and 6 share lane 3, um, and then etc. So what lane would you want to share with? Would you rather be in the lane sharing with Hunter and English? Would you rather be with Lopez and or Donez, or would you rather be with the Isaiahs? Like,
Oh,
you know,
Isaiah Harris is a big dude. Isaiah, you're not sharing a lane with Isaiah Harris. You're like scrunched to the side. You're in there with Isaiah
well, maybe
Harris.
not like literally in the lane with them, but like, what would it be like to be on a starting line with both Isaiahs? Like, would you make a lot of Isaiah jokes? Be like, "What? Hey,
Oh,
Isaiah," and they both look at you. You're like, "Got you."
yeah,
If
yeah,
you're in the Spanish speaking lane with the Spaniard and the Mexican, do you just like say like
yeah. Hmm.
basic Spanish, like "May I go to the
Yeah,
bathroom? May I sharpen my pencil?" that you learned in
yeah.
elementary school? Or would you rather be
I
with
think
the guys with the accents, the Irishman and Mark English, and the Australian and Hunter, and just have an over the top like English accent?
is Hoppel in with Saruni? Am I reading that right?
No, they're not. So only the first
Uh,
6 guys are sharing lanes. So
okay. I
I
say
think
Hoppel and Saruni would be fun. I feel like that'd be an interesting conversation if there's any conversation.
I think I would want to be in the Charlie Hunt or Mark English one and just enjoy their accents
Yeah.
and just,
Well, you definitely drop a
be
good
like,
day, mate, or something like that, and be like, all right, I haven't heard that
yeah,
before, Gordon.
exactly.
Basically. Yeah. I think I'd do Isaiah's
And I'll
though.
ask,
With the, I
I'll
think
ask,
the Isaiah jokes would
okay.
be right up my. Again, it would get a lot of eye rolls, but I'd try to think of something creative. I'd be like, great, thanks, Kevin. Get out of our lane.
I'll try to get Mark English to do an Australian accent and get Charlie Hunter to do an Irish accent and see what it sounds like when an Australian does an
Yeah.
Irish accent and vice versa.
I feel like you could do a really bad joke about how his last name's English, but he's Irish. Like there could be something there that you could explore too.
Yeah.